to what the reality of yesterday was and the reality of life is all about. John chapter 8. When Jesus had lifted him up and saw none but the woman, he said unto her, Woman, where are those thine accusers? Hath no man condemned thee? She said, No man, Lord. And Jesus said unto her, Neither do I condemn thee. Go and sin no more. I want you to turn to your neighbor and ask your neighbor this question. Neighbor, is there no life too bruised for God to use? Is there no life too bruised for God to use? My family of God, let me start by saying that it does not matter where you were born or where you came from. It really does not matter who your family members are. What does matter, though, is your service you render to God and your position in God. It does not matter if your mother was a prayer warrior or what your father may have preached or how he may have said. The only thing that really matters is your position in God. Maybe I can help some here this morning. It does not matter how low you may have sunk in life. I have come to tell you that you are not too bruised to be used by God. You see, no life is beyond God's care. Could I tell you that there are some who will make you believe that because of your past lifestyle, God can't use you in his kingdom's agenda. Some will almost make you feel that you're out of order because of who you used to be, after God would have called you to another calling. People are not kind. And you know there are some that will look at you funny just because God has promoted you. And is using you in his kingdom work. People will look at you with a funny look. And as far as they are concerned, you are not worthy to be used in God's kingdom. You old dope pusher. Huh? You old wife beater. Huh? You old jailbird. Huh? See, some people want to label you with what you used to be. But could I tell you? God will meet you at the point of your despair and move you to a relationship with him that the natural and carnal mind cannot perceive. See, the natural and carnal mind only can perceive things that are natural and carnal. But when you begin moving in the spirit realm, see, the natural mind cannot make the spiritual connection. So all they can accuse you and remember is what you used to be in the natural. They cannot see the transformation God has made in your life. Could I tell you? There is no life beyond God's care. What he has done for others,